How do you know your friends? You three look beautiful. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Is that a real thing? Hunting pythons? Get cable. What? Do you feel like you're hunting a python sitting up front flirting with me? You have a beautiful smile. Are you comfortable with another man saying that? Are you? Nice shorts, big guy. What's your occupation?
A market for an environmental company.
Oh, shit.
I work for the EPA.
Oh, just a second. I'm trying to think back if I asked. Where do you work, lady?
EPA.
Okay, I tried a second time to Karen. Nope, doesn't work. All right, well, what do you do, sir?
I run a recruitment agency.
What do you recruit people for?
Space and defense.
Space?
Yeah, aerospace and defense.
Okay, so it's a little misleading when you say you recruit people for space. I was going to nominate Michael and live happily ever after with Emily. But, yeah, dude, I love your girlfriend, man. What's up? Michael, don't be a cuck. Do you have kids? How many kids? We kind of have one. We have Michael around the house. But where did you guys meet? Oh, okay. A bit of a... This is fun. We're going to be subpoenaed. Dude, you're a fucking peeping Tom, dog. Why was he in your backyard? Was he living there with that beard? Was he living there?
His name is Tom, so he's a peeping Tom.
Oh, okay. This is all evidence. And no, why was he in your backyard? During COVID. Oh, right, when stalking was legal. Right. I remember that. But you're going to crumble on the stand. You're not answering. Where did you meet? And if it's illegal, please, we've got a lot on our hands with this situation here.
On an app.
Okay, see? You guys met on Zillow? You look great, right from defending someone at court. You look like a... No problem. Address me as your honor. What's your job, sir?
Beverage director and sommelier.
Beverage director and something else. What was the other word, man?
A wine expert, a sommelier.
Oh, you're not going to use the word because I have a learning disability? I struggle with that word, somonene. What's the origin of that word besides pretentious? What is that? What's the origin of that word? Where is it from?
It's a French word.
French word. Oh, oui, dude. All right. Well, thank you for coming. You look fantastic. Okay?
Thanks for being here.
If I had to describe your outfit, I would say it's got an oaky aftertaste. What do? You look like you have a macho job.
I work with kids.
What, are you a teacher? Oh, okay, cool. I was hoping someone would make this sad. Are you a doctor?
Yes.
Oh, whoa! That's very heroic.
And I'm Canadian.
But you work down here? Okay, yeah, went for the money. Pediatrician? Is that right?
Surgery.
Surgery. And one of the most, it's under comedian, but I feel like best medicine, motherfucker. All right, well, did you propose in a romantic fashion? You're Canadian. Us Canadians are renowned for being romantic and good at oral. And what was the scenario?
I took it to a horse rescue.
You were probably like, he probably can't bring something depressing into the proposal, but you were wrong. Yeah. Yep. The puppy mill was closed, so... What's your name, the special ed teacher? Alexandria. Was that right? Alessandria. Okay, pick one, lady. And then, who's that you're with? Is Matt your boyfriend or something like that? One of your students? He's what? Yeah, we just said that. We said that. I had to take the short bus. It was in hell. Do your kids take the short bus to school?
They live in the neighborhood. They walk.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of, is it Chernobyl? Why do all these kids, isn't that alarming if there's like a shitload of kids with learning disabilities in one neighborhood? Matt probably donated to a sperm bank like 20 years ago. We are fucking, you're Indian and this is Jason over here, is your boyfriend?
Daniel.
Daniel, what is he's white. Have your parents met Daniel?
No.
Oh shit, okay. How long have you been with Daniel for?
5 years.
Oh! Now you've met Daniel's family,
Yeah.
and they fucking love you,
Yeah.
right? Because they would get canceled if they didn't. You tell me your occupation, I can predict your future.
Scientist at a pharma company.
Wait, do you master's degree or PhD?
PhD.
I agree. The fact he looks a bit like a proud boy is going to be a hurdle. Can I give you guys advice? Mention Daniel. Daniel, couple sunbeds, and. Have you ever dated anyone insecure?
I had an ex-wife. Yeah.
You had an ex-wife. Oh well, let's get into that a little bit later. You must have got married so young because you look like a young man now.
No, we dated for 7 years, 8 years.
7 years and then still couldn't make it work. I'm just digging your vibe. What's your occupation?
Construction finance bullshit.
Construction finance bullshit. Do you think it's self-esteem problems? Is that what went wrong in your marriage? Did you go to college?
I did.
Where did you go?
Washington State.
What is up with your attitude, dude? He did this. He goes, Washington State. Is it your girlfriend? Is she making you feel bad about yourself, dude? What's going on? God, I wouldn't want to meet you before then. Were you on a fucking ledge? Are you two a couple, sir? Used to be. Okay. So you guys dated, right? And then you broke up, but you didn't do it correctly. And how long ago did you break up, sir? 1 week ago. Oh, good. Yeah, tickets are $20. How long did you date? 10 years. Was it a slow breakup? Like started around 9 years ago? How long? Did you live together? Do you still live together? Perfect. One time, I broke up with a woman and then we were living together and we still slept in the same bed. Did you guys do that? Okay, I lied about my situation. I wanted to find out. How do you guys know each other?
He's my cousin. I don't know them.
Great attitude, dude. Did you go to college? Yes. Where'd you go? Relax, lady. That's a school? Got a great reputation. Cardigan, you look educated as shit. Ever heard of a school named after a dude named Nathan? Have you heard of that? Is that your cousin's name, dude? Were you homeschooled by your cousin? No wonder you don't know anyone. Was it weird calling your kitchen a cafeteria? Was that, does anyone teach special ed? Okay, put your hand down. All right, what? Is that one of your students you're with here tonight? Who's this guy? We got another Nate graduate over here, dude. Hasn't got a single joke. How do you two know each other?
Ultrasound.
You what?
Ultrasound on babies.
Like pregnant babies? What? I don't know. They grow up so quickly now. Is an ultrasound, do you do that to tell if someone's pregnant? Oh, okay. And I would double check if that's your job description, but so far none of them are pregnant, by the way.
She said stop talking.
To me? Oh, to you. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we have our whole lives to get to know each other, I guess, right? Is that your girlfriend?
Wife.
Dude, what? You're like 14 years old. How old are you?
24.
Oh, you look fantastic, and you're a follower of the Lord, I'm assuming. And did he propose in a romantic fashion? And was his allowance enough to cover a ring? What was the location of where he proposed? What's the name of the playground? What was it? Abby, where did Jackson propose?
North Avenue Beach.
Is that in the Chicago area? Oh, right, okay, because I suppose he's probably not allowed to stray too far from home. In the plaid shirt? You kidding me? You got all dressed up? You look fantastic. What's that?
I got dressed up for you.
I'm seeing someone, but was he charming on the first date? Okay, well, that sounds reluctant. What's that?
We both rode our bikes
You both rode your bikes. That's like what Jackson and Abby did on their first date. Where did you meet your girlfriend?
She was dating one of my friends.
She was... We're not here to judge, okay? We're here to ridicule. What, that happened to me. The same situation when I was in high school before I had a moral compass. How long were you dating his ex-friend before... Dude, you brought this up, man. You could have said Bumble, dude. You could have said Bumble. You were dating his friend, right?
Yes.
Let's call him Gareth. And how long did you date Gareth for?
4 years.
4 years? Okay. Listen, I don't know if you guys think I'm doing warm-up for Ricky Lake or not, but
There was a few years between.
Oh, a few years between. Open with that, dude.
It wasn't that bad.
No, I don't think it's that bad. These people do not care for it. But What's your name, Flowers?
Addison.
What's your name when you're not wearing that blouse? No, I'm kidding. All right, I'm joking. What do you do? What's your job?
I'm a glass artist.
Wow, that's interesting. No offense, Google. Is that lucrative?
Yeah, all part of the Giver Slow scheme. You know?
So it's more than the wardrobe you're overlooking. All right, well. Do you have an Instagram?
Addison Hannah Glass.
Your last name is also a lady's name? Dude, that's rough, man. Addison, my lady. Named after his aunt, I assume? Had the option to change his first and last name, chose not to. I'm gonna guess your middle name. Sheila. Is that your boyfriend that you're with?
I'm a woman.
What's that?
I'm a woman.
Yeah, the dude you're with, is that...
That's my husband.
Oh, okay, cool. You're great at answering questions. I knew you were... I don't see gender, Seattle, but Did you think I didn't think you were a woman?
Yeah?
Oh, no, I knew you were a woman. Okay, good, cool. Wow, thank you for trying to fucking derail my career. All right, well... I'm like, I like your vest. She's like, I'm a woman. I'm like... All right. No one didn't think you were a woman till you said that. Now everyone's suspicious. All right. It was such an odd reaction. You were so confrontational.
We didn't meet on the internet.
You didn't meet on the internet? Okay. Have we already talked about where did you guys meet?
We didn't talk about that.
Okay. Wow. What, you really are a woman. What, Jesus Christ. Where did you guys meet?
Work.
Where do you work? Do you drive a truck?
Yes.
Double clutch. Nice, dude. I know what that's code for. Do you drive a truck too, the girlfriend?
She was my boss.
She was your boss. Oh. What do you think? You guys got it or I got it? What way do you want to go? How do you ask your boss out?
She stopped working there. We continue to be friends.
Okay, well, someone came close. And then,
Never give up.
never give up. Okay, dude, I get laid out of the gates. All right, so... Don't prove me wrong. All right, so... What was your CB name, dude? Bullshit, it was Big Bear. We got Big Bear coming into HR Nightmare. Over. How's your job? She's like, over. I've taken a lot of LSD. Okay, I've taken more acid than a lot of you here tonight. Okay, I'm not just saying that because I'm not getting a cool vibe from everyone. But where do you guys work and try to make it as interesting as Naomi? Where did you guys work?
Federal prosecutors.
Federal prosecutors. Okay. This is the thing about comedy. Comedians, like, you just say shit and it's not necessarily, you know what I mean? I said I took LSD because it's the only drug I can spell. That's... Truly. Did you do it for the state of Oregon?
No, the U.S. government.
U.S. government? Okay, cool. I hear good things. You have a beautiful smile. Are you comfortable with another man saying that? Are you? Nice shorts, big guy. What's your occupation?
A market for an environmental company.
Oh, shit.
I work for the EPA.
Oh, just a second. I'm trying to think back if I asked. Where do you work, lady?
EPA.
Okay, I tried a second time to Karen. Nope, doesn't work. All right, well, what do you do, sir?
I run a recruitment agency.
What do you recruit people for?
Space and defense.
Space?
Yeah, aerospace and defense.
Okay, so it's a little misleading when you say you recruit people for space. I was going to nominate Michael and live happily ever after with Emily. But, yeah, dude, I love your girlfriend, man. What's up? Michael, don't be a cuck. Do you have kids? How many kids? We kind of have one. We have Michael around the house, but...
I have a question.
Oh, yeah, this is the part of the show I take questions.
Were you really in special ed?
I am dyslexic. I was in special ed. I have a crush on you. Bye-bye.
My student is where I also teach special ed.
Oh, you teach special ed?
Yes. I want to tell him that he can be successful like you because he's
Oh,
funny.
okay. Don't you think if we developed a relationship, don't you think that would really send a good message to the kids? Don't you? Please, baby, not on your phone. You can order a drink on your phone?
Yes.
Oh, really? What do you want? What do you want to drink? Yeah, I can read. I don't want to talk about that. Dude, what? How did you know each other? Do you mind me asking?
She's my coach.
What type of sport? I'm an athlete myself.
You're like strength and conditioning.
That's what they call me at Equinox. This is honestly my nickname. And I know you're thinking Equinox, that's expensive. And I'm like, is it really? Oh my God, I can barely breathe in this shirt. It's so tight. Is your boyfriend a trainer?
No, he's not.
What's he do?
He's a bartender.
Things will turn around. Did you meet your boyfriend at the bar that he works at? Your client's freaking out. Where did you meet your boyfriend?
We met at a sex club.
That's where I want to meet you. I've never been to a sex club. It sounds ideal. I've never been invited. No. Is that your boyfriend with his hat on backwards? Is that your way of telling me I'm your type? Is that because what's your boyfriend's name? Matt. Matt, thank you for coming. These two cannot agree on anything. What does your boyfriend do? Dude, that's amazing. Have you ever been on a submarine? No. No, okay. Why no sub, dude? That seems like the cool part.
It's just not my job.
What is your job besides giving me so much attitude? When
I work with the SEALs right now.
I'm surprised we haven't bumped into each other on camp, man. Did you do SEAL training?
No, I'm not a SEAL.
Are you a SEAL assistant? Is that... What type of boat would you go on?
Any surface ship.
Any surface ship, okay. No, I want you to stand down, dude. Yeah. What's your occupation? You have a macho job, though, right?
Construction.
That's macho as shit. That's one of the village people. I've been told that apparently being a parent is supposed to be the most rewarding job in the world. Now, I don't know if that's true. I do. What's that? It's true? Okay, cool. A lot of this stuff's rhetorical, but how many kids do you have? Two. Oh, well, over here they have three. Yeah, and they're less what?
I want more.
You want more? Okay, cool. Well, I'm not your fucking therapist, so is this your girlfriend? Sure. Okay. Cool. Dude, let's fuck this dude up. No, honestly. All right, grab the Indian and the cop. How tall are you?
6'6".
Who's this short mother you're with? How tall are you?
I'm 6'1".
Six bull fucking shit. Bullshit. That is above average. You don't carry it well, but no, I'm kidding. What do you do, 6'1"?
I play a doctor on TV.
What show?
Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's it. Will you off? No. That show's still on? So I'm only at 19. This lady here, what do you do? Whoa, that's yeah. Have you ever heard of the phrase stolen valor? It's when someone comes to a comedy show and says they're a f***ing actor on a medical show. You know what would really get them? If we went home together. I feel like... How old are you?
20.
Who are you with? Her. All right. We don't see gender, dude. But all right, what? Is that your girlfriend?
Yes.
How old are you?
50 years older than him.
Oh, shizzle. That's crazy. What's it like hooking up with one of your mom's friends? Is that Where did you meet your woman friend?
Tinder.
And you set your age limit to the max. That's fucking... What do you do?
Drywall.
Dude, I bet you that drywall isn't very dry. But tell me your girlfriend's name, Mrs. What? I think you two are gonna go the distance. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I think you're gonna be together for the rest of her life. I really do. Where are you from? Is your girlfriend? Are you from France too?
No, I'm Persian.
You're Persian. Okay, cool. All right, I know where that is. Sir, do you live in America now?
Yeah.
What motivated you? Because we've both immigrated.
I was living in Spain, fell in love with an American girl.
Okay, just wait. You fell in love with the American girl?
Yeah.
But are you not with a Persian?
Different one.
Different one. Okay, cool. All right. Let me tell you a little tradition we do in the New World is you don't have to do this. This is something we just brainstormed on the Mayflower. But when you're with one woman, sir, you don't bring up the other woman that you fell in love with. That's a little something we do. But no, honestly, have red wine at lunch and cock block yourself if that's what you want to do. Where did you guys meet? I'm trying to meet somebody.
Oh no.
It's my sister's best friend.
That's not true?
Well, no, it is.
Sometimes when people object to things, it means it's not true, but you objected to the truth. You should be in politics. All right, wow. How long have you guys have not been talking to your sister for? How long have you guys... When was the fallout?
Almost a couple months.
I bet when your sister first brought her friend home, assuming that you weren't going to do what you did, you must have been like, whoa, she's so beautiful. You know what I mean? And your sister probably in a million years didn't think, you know what I mean, just because she used to trust you. What about boundary issues? Maybe, well, I know you don't believe in them, but enjoy Thanksgiving, guys. Hey, girls, how are you two? Who are these men you're with? Oh, perfect. Someone just got turned on. What do? You look like you might have a macho job then. Just a firefighter. We're going to work on your self-esteem a little bit. That's the most macho thing you can... I mean, obviously it's a little under comedian, but I feel like... The wife, when you first met him, did you know he was a firefighter? Really? What a bonus, though, right?
Right?
Yes. Huge bonus. Okay, wow, subtle. She's got a pole at work too. She's a stripper. There's 3 types of men. Okay, firefighter, macho. Someone who could kick the shit out of a Viking. I don't know how to describe my look. You look like a sex master. I don't know. Are you from Germany?
Born and raised, yeah.
Born and raised. Oh, okay, cool. You don't have a German accent.
I try not to.
Oh, yeah, I guess so, because of the thing that happened. No, so are you, like, emulating an American accent?
I am, yeah. I lived in Texas, actually.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that checks out. And, but what made you move to San Francisco?
Nothing besides a job.
What was the job?
I'm a lawyer.
A lawyer. Oh. Before we judge. What kind of law?
I'm a product defense litigation.
Oh, product defense. Oh. I'll explain it to them. Remember when Nana went blind?
I only do cars.
You only do cars?
Yeah.
Okay. Remember when Papa drove off the cliff? Well, is that your girlfriend?
No, it's my wife.
Whoa, shit, dude, you look so young to be married.
Bring back the old school.
Yep, sure, whatever you say, dude. How old are you?
I'm 24.
Will you relax? Relax, okay? I want to slowly find out he's Mormon. So, what city did you grow up in the Midwest? Where, do you live in the city, sir?
Yeah.
In New York City?
No.
Oh, in a city. Okay, cool. What's the sign say when you drive your Subaru in there? What's the sign say? Orem. Okay. I'm going to go out on a limb and say, that's not a city. Is it? Is Orem a city? Oh, a town. Are you Mormon?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my God. Thankfully, that is a white religion or I would get canceled. Did he propose somewhere? How do you get married if there's no proposal?
We had to get married to stay together in this.
Oh, how romantic. Where are you from?
From France.
She's Czech. Okay. Well, we got some. I got this, dude. How did you meet your boyfriend?
Because of Star Wars.
Whoa, shit. That phrase has never been said before. The force is with you, sir. All right. At some type of convention?
Instagram. I follow the page. It's pictures of girls who like Star Wars.
Oh, shit.
It's the only one I ever clicked.
Yeah, I was probably the only picture posted on that thing. Yeah. Did you message her?
No, we just liked back and forth.
Yeah.
And then comment.
Uh-huh.
And then message.
Get to oral. What, are you guys married?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. It's just like your story, only with some romance. What do you do, sir? Do people call dentists doctors? They do, but when they, like me, are they being sarcastic? Oh, yeah, no, you take this, lady. What? Oh, okay. Thanks for sharing that. Your friend's missing a tooth. I think you're missing some couth. I really think you're... The lady missing the tooth, do you have a good meth story for us? What happened to your tooth? When did it happen?
Well, it happened in the fall,
In the fall, and your friend's interrupting the show now? All right. I've never been missing a tooth, but I imagine it must make you feel self-conscious, and the only thing that would help would be if your friend would yell it out in front of 250 people, right? I think a great way to end the show would be if you knocked out one of her teeth. Come on, just hit her. Hit Alex. How did he propose?
well, we were having this.
I'm trying to think of what position it is when the guy's on one knee. Yeah. Where did you meet your girlfriend? I'm trying to meet somebody.
On the app. So when we met on it's called Mutual.
Oh, is that threesome one?
It's focused on people that are of a certain religion.
This might be my last show, guys. What religion?
Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Oh, like Mormons. Why the did you take us down that road? How do you get over heartbreak, dude?
Just focus on things that you love.
You know who I love? Mitt Romney. How about you, sir, behind the man with the matching hat? Wait, how did you propose? Romantically? Less romantic than No offense, dude.
In the kitchen after doing chores.
What the Mormon people call Yeah, that's to me that when a dyslexic person comes to one of my shows. Who are you here with? Oh, you're married. Hey, how are you, sir? How do you propose to a dyslexic? Oh, okay. Dyslexics, we're actually smarter than you, sir. We're the most creative people in the world, primarily sexually. But yeah, they say, what was the location of the proposal?
Her apartment.
Her apartment, okay, cool. Sounds like someone's a little slow taking the wallet out of their pocket. All right, well, did you anticipate the proposal there?
Yeah, I saw him park and bring out flowers.
Flowers. See, for me, if my girlfriend, if you see me pull out flowers, they wouldn't think proposal. They'd be like, oh, it's just another, you know what I mean? Yeah. Watch you call him slow, motherfucker. All right, well. Where did you propose?
At our camp in Louisiana.
Is that like a cabin? Or some type
a bunch
of
like cows and horses.
Cows and horses? Okay, Google camp. I think you have a farm, dude. Yeah. Michael's like, I'm a dairy camper. And like, I'm just going to go over and milk this tent. Yeah. I lost my virginity on a waterbed, okay? Yes, what Michael calls a lake. And is that a daiquiri?
It's a blood orange margarita.
Sorry, madame. I feel like slowly your girlfriend's moving towards me, and I think it's because... Where did you meet?
We met in medical school.
Medical school. Wow. Relax, lady. Are you both doctors?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. What's your specialty? And I'll tell you what I chose not to study.
Anesthesia.
Anesthesia. Will you put your pussy back in your pants? Anesthesia is complicated because a little too much, right? And that's, yeah. Whoa. Okay. Glad you're drinking on a Thursday. What? Well, we broke up. This is why we broke up, and this is why. What? Oh, she was annoying, like yourself, and no, I'm kidding, but it's not really a town hall situation. It's just. Also, the sentence I said was the reason we broke up, which is a clue that if you sit tight quietly, you're gonna find out. Are you two similar ages?
Yeah, 26.
See, 26. 26.
Been together since we were 14.
14. Okay, cool. Wow, living inside of a cult. What? This is fascinating. Where was the proposal, sir? Now everyone wants to know now.
It was like a villa in like Santa Monica.
A villa. Okay, cool, man.
Yeah, it was at the Getty Villa.
The Getty Villa. I think we're all familiar with the Getty Villa. That place is so romantic. I call it the Getty Some Pussy Villa. Because I was close. Where did you propose?
Under a tree.
Okay. So the person's ever seen a tree. All right, was there significance to the tree?
Yeah, kind of.
We're going to switch out the front a little bit. We're talking about proposals, or I am, and he's averting eye contact. Where did you propose?
In the Bahamas.
A lot of trees down there, dude. Dude, you must have been yourself. You're packing the ring, you know what I mean?
It was bulging out of my pocket.
Dude, I'm getting hard here in the store. Was your wife surprised? Because of the tree? You're like, will you take my hand? And she's like, will you take me anywhere? Had you been to the tree before?
It's in our backyard.
It's in your backyard? Hi, see? This is the type of shit you should have said earlier, dude. Okay? I assume you don't live in the Bahamas. Where did you meet?
Oh, we met on a Facebook fitness profile.
A Facebook fitness profile. I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah. Look at me. Yeah. So many people they meet online now, right? Facebook Marketplace. And I got a girlfriend and no rowing machine. And is this your girlfriend?
My wife.
Your wife. It's not a competition, dude. I see this guy. I'm like, this is a romantic proposal. Just hit me with the location.
In front of the Bellagio Fountains in Las Vegas.
In front of the Bellagio Fountains. That's stunning. Beautiful. Well, I feel like that's a romantic place to propose.
It was.
Okay. So is the lat pull-down machine. Don't get me wrong. Head to toe purple. You don't see a lot of that outside of a monastery, dude. I like that.
Brown and purple.
Yeah, make it worse, dude. All right. What do you do with that flair for fashion?
I work in finance.
And also, your voice is weird. What? What's your name?
Cameron.
Well, Cameron, I appreciate you being here, dude.
Thanks.
Speak when you're spoken to, dude. Cameron, I don't want to regret this, but I'm going to ask you a question, okay?
Are you allowing me to speak?
Oh, everyone's mad at you, dude. Hi, girls. How are you? Good. Cameron's a real weirdo, eh? How about that? Sorry, dude. No, not you, man. Another guy. What's your type? Finance. Cameron, it's called sarcasm, dude. Yeah. What's your name? RJ. The mom? When RJ has lots of tattoos. Oh, are you his stepmom? Are you, no? Not often do moms are like, dude, this is gonna help you get laid. Do you have tattoos, the mom? The dad, do you have tattoos too? You're the only one without a record, eh? What do? You look like you could be a hockey player.
I'm a firefighter.
Robert Jr. Is that right?
Ronald James.
Is that named after your dad?
My parents' parents.
I'm gonna teach you a little phrase. You're gonna blow some minds at the firehouse tomorrow, my friend. Grandparents. So you're a social worker and teach special ed. What does your boyfriend do? What's his job? That's how questions work. You do special ed. Social worker could work on socializing a little bit. My ex-girlfriend was. I think she was like insecure. You know, some women they're just like confident social workers or whatever, but some. You can tell us now. I know you guys are. I know it's kind of probably hurtful to talk about because I'm sensing you guys are on the rocks. But what does your boyfriend do? What's his occupation?
I don't have one.
Oh! Get your stuff. We're gonna get out of here. Are there any teachers here this evening? You're a teacher? What do you teach?
Special ed.
Special ed! Heroic. It's a heroic occupation. So what's your name?
Haley.
Haley, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, well. I love you. And your girlfriend is a hero as a special ed teacher. What do you do? Financial plan. Okay, cool. So you kind of went the other direction. Did you go on dates, like dating apps?
I date someone now.
Okay, cool. A little defensive. What? Where did you meet them?
His mom and my mom were best friends from high school.
So you knew each other when you were kids?
Yeah.
Did you have a crush on him?
Yeah, for a really long time.
Well, that's f***ing amazing.
Our family did Thanksgiving together.
Really? You really owe the Pilgrims a lot. What's your name, Kyle Polly?
Michaela.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Hey, no problem. What?
I like you.
Oh, things have turned around. Well, let me think of the most romantic scenario that I could picture us in. Our parents are sitting around the Thanksgiving table. It gets hotter, the Republicans. Does anyone have a tattoo where they got a tattoo and then they had to cover it up?
Me and my best friend at the time.
Yeah, okay. After this, remind me to circle back and find out about the falling out. All right.
Got
Matching tattoos. What of what?
BFF.
That's adorable. I mean, it sounds like it was a complete lie. Be great if you guys became friends again, right? And then she's like, I still cherish this. What was the fight about?
I didn't agree that she likes a married man. Oh.
Jasmine, cover your ears. All right, what? What's the aspect that she likes about it?
All of it. Especially when they give her money.
Oh, this is the Las Vegas job I was looking for. Who's this gentleman? Oh, that's beautiful. Keep him away from that woman you were talking about. He's always like, why don't you guys make up? Where did you propose? That's what I need, because you know what I mean? I want to propose someday.
In our office, in our home.
Those can be very romantic. Dim the screen on your laptop. Baby, come in here. Bring the ink cartridge. That's beautiful, dude. Often I'm in Staples and I get wet. It's hot. Were you surprised? Surprised by the location, probably, right? You're like, are you gonna invoice me for this? What's Dude, that's wild. That's true love when you're in your home office and you're like, I can't. You're like, I just realized I'd pay less taxes if I was married. Can you, baby? What do you teach? Special ed! Listen to the applause. So many Democrats here tonight. That's amazing. Oh, hey, no problem. Do you have any experience dealing with Tourette's? Because we got a situation. What grade special ed? Juvenile Detention Center. Whoa, okay, wow. 7 out of 10 people in jail have dyslexia, right? Okay, so my point is, don't fuck with me, all right? That's it, yeah. And you were a teacher too? Oh, special ed, holy fuck. Good Lord, we have located my demographic. My demographic is deadheads and their former teachers. Yeah, that's really... Yep, that's why I said it. All right, so, good Lord, you have a fucking relative over here. What do you study?
Accounting.
Accounting, okay. Do you want to be an accountant too? Yeah. Oh, really? Whoa, that's great. Did you meet in accounting school? Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I have never got less enthusiasm from two people in my life. You guys should be thrilled. You have your whole lives ahead of you. Adding, subtracting. Where do you guys go to accounting school? Auburn, Alabama. Okay, that's beautiful. Brace this guy back there. All right. Just kidding. That was easy. They are a white couple, though. How do you two know each other?
Her mother.
You're her mom? Whoa, okay. Do you guys live in the city?
No.
Are you visiting?
Yes.
Where do you live?
Arkansas.
That's one of my best friends goes to accounting school. Quite nearby there, Alabama. No, it's not close? Okay, well, to Democrats it is. And, yeah, it's all red. What's your occupation? You have a macho job, though, right?
Construction.
That's macho as shit. That's one of the village people. I've been told that apparently being a parent is supposed to be the most rewarding job in the world. Now, I don't know if that's true. I do. What's that? It's true? Okay, cool. A lot of this stuff's rhetorical, but how many kids do you have? 2. Oh, well, over here they have 3. Yeah, and they're less what?
I want more.
You want more? Okay, cool. Well, I'm not your fucking therapist, so is this your girlfriend? Sure? Okay, cool. Dude, let's fuck this dude up. No, honestly. All right, grab the Indian and the cop. What do you do, the girlfriend of the doctor? A lawyer. Whatever. That's wild. That's like the power couple.
I'm a lawyer for poor people.
You're a lawyer for poor people. Oh, okay.
I'm a good lawyer.
What's that?
I'm a good lawyer.
You're a good... No, I wasn't... I mean, you're a defensive lawyer. I believe the title is defense attorney. No, I wasn't saying anything bad about lawyers. Let me guess, he only does surgery on rich people? Is that what you're implying? In other words, does he practice in America? Who are you with?
My mother.
That's beautiful. Are you a teacher? Oh, you seem so nice. I can see you being a great teacher.
She would be.
Okay, dude, I'm hitting on your mom. I might be your new dad, dude. Yeah. What do you do, Jake?
I'm a student.
That's why we're so proud of you, boy. What, such a fucking bright future. You know what I mean? I want you to move out, though. ASAP. Do you have a partner? Are you seeing somebody?
No.
I don't think like this, but fucking Stu does. You're gonna meet so many women, dude.
I want a good one.
You want a good one? Yeah, absolutely. Because you got the best in the biz, baby. But yeah. Where did you guys meet? Have you ever been on Hinge, dude?
No.
Do they have a dating app for drummers? No? You look like you have a macho job. What do you do, dude? An event planner, okay. Was Alex charming on the first night?
He was very charming on the date. Before the date, not as much.
Oh, cool. I was hoping you'd talk shit about him. Take me through it. You're talking to him, he's blowing up balloons. Right? That's your job, dude. That's what you chose to do with your life. Why wasn't he charming on the first date? So you guys started dating when he was 12? Why, Alex did such a great job with all the... This is how great Alex is decorating events. He knows I'm dyslexic. He knows all the stuff. So he's like, let's get some fucking books. And it was... Did you propose in a romantic fashion?
Sure, yeah.
What was the scenario?
I don't remember.
Like you guys have never been blackout drunk. You don't remember the proposal?
It wasn't like a formal.
Oh, it wasn't a formal. Yeah, marriage proposals never are. The wife, what was the scenario?
I'm his third wife, so he obviously doesn't.
You're his third wife. Whoa, and he went far from home. Listen to that accent. Where are you from? Just in the...
Czech Republic.
The Czech Republic? Okay, I've been there before. It's beautiful. Yeah, I was content with just a couple souvenirs, but this guy was really... Did you go to college, sir?
Yeah.
Where did you go?
I went to a few different ones, but...
A few different ones. That's not like you. What's your name, the special ed teacher? Alexandria. Was that right? Alessandria. Okay, pick one, lady. And then, who's that you're with? Is Matt your boyfriend or something like that? One of your students? He's what? Yeah, we just said that. We said that. I had to take the short bus. It was hell. Do your kids take the short bus to school?
They live in the neighborhood, so they walk.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of, is it Chernobyl? Why do all these kids, isn't that alarming if there's like a shitload of kids with learning disabilities in one neighborhood? Matt probably donated to a sperm bank like 20 years ago. We are fucking... That's your girlfriend? Partner. Oh, Jesus, I didn't realize you were one of those. All right, well, sorry about that gluten-allergy joke earlier. Partner, are you guys like on the Vice Squad or something? Or is that... Where are you from? Dublin. Well, okay, that's a beautiful accent. And she's from Kentucky?
It's a horse reference.
Oh, it's a horse. Okay, cool. I'll probably do all the material. Where did you guys meet, if you don't mind me asking?
Guatemala.
Guatemala. Okay, maybe I should have just guessed. I feel like that would have been. I feel like that would have been one of my first guesses. Has he been to Kentucky yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, it's really great. I mean, I've avoided it my whole life. But, what do you do, sir?
Police officer.
I know him in Connecticut when that got applause. All right, well,
My friend is a cop.
what's that, baby? Your friend's a cop, too? If I saw you in a police uniform, I would be very, attracted. So, same for you, fellas. Would you date a police officer? No? Really? Okay. What about a comedian? What, do you have a boyfriend? Okay, what's he do? How long have you been with the financial manager?
4 years.
4 years? You're right at the end. What do you... Would you mind coming up and reading the part of my ex-girlfriend? Is that okay?
No, I can't.
You can't? Okay. Don't make her feel... She has the right to remain silent. Anyone here in special ed?
Yeah, right there.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know she pointed right there. We call her Slowy. Yeah. Were you in special ed? The lady?
I'm a teacher.
You teach special ed. Is your boyfriend a teacher? What?
My mom.
Your mom. Oh, all right. Southern. All right. Well, okay. Well, what's your name?
Paige.
Oh, what a fucking insensitive name for kids that can't read. Yeah. You're a bully. How's that feel? Dude, where did you guys meet? You're such a beautiful couple.
We met at the beach.
See, that's where I shine, man. Topless, glistening. You know what I mean? So you're at the beach. You said, "Oh, can I get your number?"
Yes.
And you said,
I said, I guess.
"Do the whole thing. What is your number?" Where did you propose, dude? Back on that same beach.
Same beach.
Holy shit. How creative. All right. Don't a lot of guys ask you for your phone number? Why did you decide to give it to him?
He's really tall and really cute.
Whoa, you're describing someone I know on stage right now. How tall are you, sir?
6'5".
Oh, wow. I remember when I was 6'5". I was 17. Yeah. Oh, you talking to me or him? Oh, that was my nickname in school. They called me 6'6" Green Eyes. Where did you meet your girlfriend?
At a boxing class.
Really? Were you teaching the class?
She was teaching.
I pointed at her. I voted for Hillary. Yes, I did. I'm Canadian. It was highly illegal, but Did you take him?
Could I take him?
Yeah.
I think I'm more of a...
Try to extend this answer as long as you can. Jesus. I didn't think this answer would go 3 rounds. All right. Could you take him or no? I'm asking you if you could take him because I know I could fucking take him easily. Sounds like a woman's exercise class. Hi, girls. You guys have been fantastic, by the way. How did you know each other?
We met at Muay Thai.
Oh, Chris. Oh, buddy, with your little mittens. What inspired you to take that?
Preparation.
Oh, right. Okay. Cool. Congratulations on the January 6th pardon, by the way. Good Lord. What type of medicine will you practice? And I'll tell you what I used to do. Neurology. Holy shit, that sounds difficult, right? How much smarter would you be than, say, like a podiatrist, a foot doctor? A lot smarter, right? Okay. You're giving me foot doctor vibes, by the way. See, I have dyslexia, which as a neurologist, which is the brain, that must interest you, right? Because that means our brains function different, and we have what they call overgrown genitalia. And I feel like I sleep with a person too soon. How long should you wait? That made me a little bit hard. How long did you wait?
3 months.
3 fucking months? Jesus Christ. When did you move here from Utah? How? 3 months? We're lucky if we get her to the building. What, there's fucking global warming. We might not even be here in 3 months. I've never had a relationship for 10 years. I've been in, like, relationships that feel like 10 years, but I've never... Do you recommend... Maybe that's what I should be doing. But that would mean I would meet someone and then, I don't know how to put this nicely, ejaculate in the fall. Is that what you recommend? So August, September, Halloween? It is. It's a period where I would be holding myself frequently, yeah. What's your occupation, sir?
UX design.
X design.
UX design.
UX design. Thank you for making that make sense. UX design. Do you know what that is?
No one has ever heard.
Wow, someone has I got this, lady. Someone took an improv class at some point. You just got X from crowd work for the rest of the night. All right. UX, what's your name, dude?
Shay.
Oh, that's fucking perfect. Shay may or may not have a job. We don't really know. But what's your occupation?
He has a job because I'm unemployed.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Nothing.
Okay. Is anyone dyslexic?
She says I am.
Why do you think he's dyslexic?
He can't read.
Really? Because you need someone to read a job application to you at some point, right? You look like a young version of Michael. Did you go to college? Okay. Oh, are you married? Oh, shit. I didn't see that coming in a million years. You look so young, or you're so old to dress like that. You look so... How did he propose? How does a roadie propose?
In a planetarium.
Well, exactly. Yes. Pink Floyd blaring, and don't do that again. That freaked me out. What was going on in the? There's like a screen, right?
Like all the stars.
All the stars. Whoa, shit, dude. Where else would you see that besides outside? That's. Were you surprised? Yeah. Okay. I guess you know what I mean when you saw him dish out $15 for those tickets. You're like, oh, this is big.
Hi, girls. How are you?
Fellas, holy shit.
This feels like a reality show. All right. 5 of you guys, right?
The #1 Persian boy band over here. Are there other teachers here this evening?
Right here.
Sir, what do you teach?
Electronic music.
Oh, okay. Are there any real fucking teachers here? Are there any? All right. Sorry, it's going off. All right, before you yell at me again, this is my security detail, all right? They will not physically hurt you, but emotionally they will fuck you up. No, you teach electronic music. That's
SF State.
SF State. Okay, cool. You were thinking that was going to get more of an applause from these people, but they all went to Stanford. My fans, yes. Where did you guys meet?
Outside of a bar.
I've never met a non-homeless person in that situation. So you're on your way into the bar? You saw her and you were like, wow, I'm smitten. I'm going to ask her out.
It was the opposite.
You saw him, right? You were clearly intoxicated. You approached. You just asked him for his phone number?
Well, he was so drunk, he was like zoned out.
Oh, yeah.
He was so
Okay.
drunk that I just looked at him and I said, you're so handsome.
Wow. Okay. Just so you know, if you were a man and that was your origin story, you'd probably be arrested. If you were like, what did you study in college?
Journalism.
Is that what you do? Yeah, it's not a thing anymore, is it? Yeah. Bummer. It's like my friend went to school to be a blacksmith, and he... Are there any teachers here tonight? Way back there, what do you teach?
Middle school band.
Are there any real teachers here tonight? I'm kidding. That's, you know what I mean? That's important. Maybe you could do band as an occupation. Is that is anyone else dyslexic? How old were you when they found out you were dyslexic? The Tennessee education system dropped the ball. Let me guess, you studied journalism. No. All right. Who are you here with tonight?
My fiance.
Way to fuck me, dude. Where did you meet your fiance? School.
His school.
You have your own school, dude? What, do all the teachers have to dress like Magnum P.I.? Are you the only one? What do you do? You're so beautiful.
I'm a stay-at-home mom.
How many kids do you have?
I have 2.
Okay.
He also has 2.
The Hawaiian shirt has 2?
All 4 are his.
Hawaiian shirt's been like 4 times?
4 are his, but 2 are mine.
This is like one of those math riddles. All right, yeah. The doctor was his mother. Is that right? How did he propose, Christina? And then that's the last question.
Banner.
Were you surprised?
Yes.
The banner didn't give it away? Well, this is about how I lost my virginity. And I thought this would be great. I'll ask people in the crowd how they lost virginity and then we'll like connect with that. And it turns out people do not like to talk about that. Sir, do you mind this scenario you lost your virginity in? See? No one is comfortable. Okay, tell me the idea. How do you want it to happen? I'm just kidding. Is that a bad question? I feel like that's just something we've all... You know what I mean? Sir, would you be comfortable telling us? No? The fuck? Midwest, come on. Talk about your wedding night. How did you lose your... When he proposed, and we're going to get the location, we're going to do... Yeah, I'm going to ruin the greatest moment of your life. Where did you propose?
At our apartment.
Okay, cool. Did he get down on one knee or was he on the ottoman? How did he do it? Was it a DUI? You couldn't drive anywhere? What was going on?
She hates attention.
She hates attention. Oh, wow. Well, she's sitting in a perfect place for that. When's the wedding?
End of December.
Okay, cool. Not competing with anything, right? What did you study?
International business.
Are you international businessman?
I am.
Besides America, right? The land of the free. What countries do you specialize in? And then let's try to decide if you're a criminal. But
I'm from Colombia.
cool. Don't know anything negative about that. What do you do? Do you import?
Import, export.
What do you bring in? I know what the joke is, and I know what I'd like to talk to you about after the show. But what do you bring in from Colombia? Oh,
Actually,
God. It wasn't shady till then. No, what do you bring in from Colombia, sir?
no, I actually work in merchandising.
Oh, okay, cool. Great smoke screen. All right, wow. How long have you guys been together for? Do you know your numbers? Okay, cool. Wow, that's beautiful. Where did you meet? And then I'll tell you if you're together.
Instagram.
Wow, the old traditional tale. I've met people on Instagram before, and I've had sex with them. Because I was smart enough when asked to say, we are together. Where did you guys go on the first date? They went for coffee, they went for pizza.
Motorcycles and shoot a 45.
Just 1 second, repeat that. Motorcycles and shoot a 45.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, okay, cool. That's fine. I don't judge Republicans. What, I know the election was stolen, whatever. Wait, whose idea was that? Was it?
I think I suggested it.
Yeah, probably. The firearms? Yeah. That is wild. Were you the woman, what's your name?
Miriam.
Miriam, were you taken back that your date was armed? Was that?
Well, my motorcycle was stolen and I didn't have a gun.
Your motorcycle was stolen and you have a gun. Okay, cool. My demographic is generally special ed teachers and deadheads. But I'll try to make the comedy show great again. It's a beautiful dress. A little distracting. Wouldn't have worn tight jeans if I hadn't known you were going to wear that dress. All right. Is that an engagement ring? Oh.
Married.
Oh, Mason? Whatever. Did he propose in a romantic fashion? You tell me what he did, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do. What was the location?
The Bow Strip Club.
Don't worry. No, you don't need to say what. We're going to go through. We're going to find out everything. What options did he give you? Either say yes or go back to work. All right. When did you go back to Atlanta? Tomorrow. That's perfect. What? Is it just you two traveling? Can she keep a secret? Can she? Can she hold a camera? All right. Are there special ed teachers over there? Well, I commend you for doing that job. It's so tough because you're teaching the unteachable, right?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm old and can't read, lady. So yeah. I'm saying that's amazing that what you do. Okay, no problem. This is just misunderstanding. It makes me feel like we're dating. Is it a mix of learning challenges? Well, I haven't got to the part where I ask each individual audience member about their. If a child has ADHD, do you force them in their desk, or what do you do? Like put them on a treadmill or something like that? How do you combat their energy? Okay. That's great, I think, right? If you normally know what people are going to say next, you might have something more than ADHD. Yeah, maybe. Where are you from?
I'm from India.
India. Okay, cool. All right. My ex-girlfriend, this is weird, and I'm obviously going to say this and you'll realize you're my type, but my ex-girlfriend was Indian. Yeah. Do you have an Indian-sounding name? I'm really good at pronouncing Indian names.
Unfortunately not. my bed is singing Monica.
Monica. Okay. I think I nailed that. Are you friends with this guy?
Friends and brothers.
Okay, wow, that sounds like the cult type thing to say. Friend, brother, and co-pilot in the pod. We are all three. Do you have kids, the brother?
No kids.
Do you want kids?
Yeah, we can try.
You've been trying. Oh shit. Okay. Talk more about that. What? So that means you're not using contraception. What do you think of this guy's sweater? He uses it as a contraceptive. What do you do?
I'm an actuary.
A lot of these fucking dumbasses don't know what that is. But I know what it is.
Explain it.
Well, where should I start? Wouldn't it be more fun to see what they think it is? Lady hoodie. What? No, I'm joking. I was kidding. Dude, you know I'm kidding. You know what I mean? This is how I express love. Okay? I consider you a friend and a brother. Dude, where did you meet your girlfriend?
At work.
Do you still work together? Do you feel like I'm a little more enthusiastic about your life than you are, dude? Good. God, wake up! You're the reason why cannabis shouldn't be legal, dude. What is your name, sir?
Utah.
Oh, shit. I've never met a U-tone. What's the origin of that name?
My mom's side is my young wife.
Well, you look like your dad. U-tone, does that mean something? What's it mean? Lethargic? What does it mean? Hole in the show? What does it mean, dude?
Just to live with your own pace.
Live at your own pace.
Look how big this is.
Oh, the can? That's a big can? Okay. Yeah, it is big. Why didn't you say something when I asked if anyone else is in special ed? I'm just kidding, but never yell out again. It's a genre of porn that's written and produced by women. Lesbian, no, sir, you fucking... Ethical, yes, that's what it is. Finally, something helpful from the lady.
I knew it.
You knew it. Okay, go back to the thing you were doing before you shut it out. All right. But ethical, you did a hell of a job.
That's all I wanted.
Oh, okay, cool. That's all you got. Now, is that very patient man beside you your boyfriend?
It's my husband.
Okay, that's beautiful.
8 years?
Okay, cool. You have this thing where you answer questions that haven't been asked.
We have 3 kids.
Okay, this is more information than anyone. Someone hit her with that giant can. All right, so I'm kidding, although the husband seems to be all for it. But once she sent me a topless photo, and then she followed up and asked me if I'd to it. To a still photo. What am I, a World War II GI? How do you two know each other, even though we know it's a swim team? How do you guys know each other?
Brothers.
Okay. Well, I hope Santa brings you guys long pants. What do you do? What's your occupation? Do you have kids?
No.
You look virile as shit, dude. I can see your nuts. You look,
I'm an engineer.
what do you build?
Robots.
Robots that do what?
They work for Walmart.
Fast robots for $9.99. That's, do you go to college, sir? Okay. Why do you think you're better than me? I don't know. What do you study?
Nursing.
To me, that job is like the hardest job. Harder than I am looking at your brother in those short shorts. Harder than...